Yo, what is up guys? Cosmic got me back with another video. If you've been here for a while, you already know that Namor was my original main before they dropped that hella team up that's so rare to see nowadays. So today I'm going to show you guys why Namor needs a rework. Not because I'm salty, but because his kit is fundamentally different than every other cast member. Between his ranged auto aim and the way that his win rate plummets when he's not paired with his broken team ups, something's got to change. And don't just take my word for it. I've got over 1,000 matches on Namor, and the hours and win rate numbers tell the story better than I ever could. In this video, I'm going to show you how his kit works, how to play him the right way, and how to get the most value out of him so that you can go from being a mid-tier pick to carrying your lobby. So if you ever struggle with Namor or you think he's super OP, stay tuned. We're breaking it all down in this video. Let's get into it. So let me take you guys down to the practice range so I can break it down properly for you all. Namor is a 2-star difficulty character, but he's even easier than you think he is. I'm going to show you guys how to use him effectively right now. So first we're going to start out with Namor's primary, the Trident of Neptune. Namor's main attack allows you to fire a primary projectile that does 75 damage on hit, 150 if it hits them in the head. Every time it connects, it reduces the cooldown of your E ability, so landing shots is important to keep pressure up in these fights. Alright guys, we got on a new outfit. It's a new day today. Let's continue this video. Alright, so next we got Namor's secondary fire, the Wrath of the Seven Seas. This is another Trident throw that you're going to combo with your primary, but it triggers all your monster spawns to perform an enhanced attack on the enemy's hit. It's great for burst damage when combined with your turrets. Next, we're going to look at the ability that makes Namor unique. His E ability, Aquatic Dominion, his Monstro Spawns. Aquatic Dominion allows you to summon up to 2 Monstro Spawns, essentially little autonomous turrets that fire at nearby enemies on their own and can be enhanced by either hitting your right click or a headshot with your primary fire. Next, we'll look at his defensive ability, Blessings of the Deep. Namor's defensive playstyle comes from this ability where he launches himself into the air surrounded by a protective water barrier, allowing him to fly upwards of about 7 meters. And dodging ultimates. Has a 20-second cooldown though, so be careful. This is one that you don't want to waste. Next, we'll look at his ultimate, Horn of Proteus. And this what really turns fights around. When you blow your horn, you summon Giganto, a giant sea beast that crashes down on enemies, can target from about 30 meters away, and hits after about 2 seconds from launch. Enemies near the center take 400 damage, and enemies on the outside take 180, so you want to try and hit as close to the center as you can with your ult. His team-up abilities have always been seasonal or contextual. In some seasons, he's paired up with Luna Snow with the Ice Squid, paired up with Hulk for the Gamma Squid, but currently he's teamed up with Hela to get the most powerful team-up that he has yet that allows him and Hela to spawn Necro Squids when he gets a kill. How you're going to use that all together? You're going to spam your Trident of Neptune to reduce cooldowns, get your Monstro Spawns out to control zones, use Wrath of the Seven Seas to boost them in fights, and if you need an out, you're going to pop Blessings of the Deep. So, as always, we got 1 game of Convoy, 1 game of Dom, so let's get straight into the games. We're starting out, we're coming out of spawn, we just look for easy shots here. Because of this new team-up, you do not have to be aggressive or use off angles as you did before. You want to just look for easy shots. The easier, the better. Yep, so it's a Namor mirror here. This kid thinks he can diff me. No. Oh, shoot this Luna, shoot this Luna. Yep, good job. Now we're gonna shoot at this Namor right here because he thinks he can diff me. Nope. Baited out his squid. That just means we're gonna clap in like 2 seconds. Here we go. And like, this is an easy point cleanup as you guys can see. I'm not taking high ground. I'm not playing aggressively here. You don't need to do any of that anymore. While it's preferred to take high ground and take angles, sometimes it just helps to just sit there with your team and build a whole charge with them. Just dropping some more squids. We're poking into that back line. Kobe! Yep, so you want to use your bubble here purely to get yourself out of sticky situations, dodging ultimates, people jumping you. Since it's a 20-second cooldown, it's not something that you can just spam often. You want to hold it for when you're in danger. This team up that you see that I'm using right here with the Hela team up does 2 things. Not just does it make the Necro Squids as I was showing before, but it also has that ability to poke for the anti-heal wall. That's very important here because when you can anti-heal people on command, it's very simple to finish people off quickly. So like there, you see their mag is anti-healed. He was unable to get healed up because he had a healing reduction, and we just finished him off quickly. You want to try and throw these squids in a position where they can shoot from a high ground, but also be able to see them fully from all their range. Thank God I got saved there. I knew I did not bubble. I was like, yikes. But yeah, you just continue to walk them down. You don't have to be too aggressive. We already have the advantage here. And Kobe! So I wish Bucky hit that hook. No, I'm kidding. I'm on Namor here. We were not doing anything with the Bucky hook there if he actually hit that. Clean up the group because he's free. A lot of times you'll realize when you play this character that some people just push up way too far and it's just free work. Just take all of them. With Namor's Necro Squids, you just want to get as many down as possible, so it helps to try and boost them by getting the easy kills like that. Nice little ultimate there, get some picks through the ults. And then easy fight cleanup. We're going to be popping into their backline a little bit soon here, because you know, why not? You see how when I play Namor, I'm not going to like shoot for the hard shots, or I'm not trying to like go poke hella far. You don't need to do that. As long as you can get a pick, you're going to get a Necro Squid, whether it's someone or in the bag. Now I want to show you guys this flank angle, because I don't think anyone's ever done this flank angle before besides me. So I'm going to show you guys how to get a free kill off spawn here. You drop these in the back. You go and you shoot your primary into the back line, you go poke a support, and just like that, they're dead. You see they're going to start coming back to try and fish me out here. Even better, because now you get an angle to get out. And now on defense here, you're actually going to want to play a bit more high ground aggressively, so we're going to use our off angle opportunities here. Since we're down in numbers, we want to try and get picks while people are not shooting at us. Kobe! Gotta shoot the rocket right quick. Good job. And easy cleanup from here. Now we're going on to the next fight after we lose point. Pretty simple here. Your tanks are gonna get stunned all the time. It's fine, you don't really care. Kobe! I'm not gonna lie, I used to be bullied with this old watching this footage back. It's been a while since I played Namor though, so forgive me if I'm not as good as I used to be. But yeah, as you guys can see here, these are just like easy fight cleanup wins. It's not like I'm not having to put in too much effort. Just anti-heal someone that's low, drop an ultimate, GG. Alright, nice cleanup on Hulk. Oh, almost nice cleanup on Hulk. I suck. Oh my god, I suck. I suck. Wow, I really didn't get that. I suck. I'm so bad for that. Wow, I'm trash. Alright, finally got him. Should have tried to go up into the air with my blessings in the deep and see if I could have blocked that. Easy work. Here I'm looking to see if I want to try and ult this Punisher out of his ult, but I already knew he was going to die. He was kind of in a trash spot anyways. You see I'm fishing for that ult, but you see I'm not throwing it. A lot of times I realize you can be more patient with it than you think you can. You can try and get 1 or 2 picks, reduce their team comp a little bit, and then drop ult when they have a lot of their people down. So like this. Waited to get an ult on Rocket so that they didn't have heals, hit the Psylocke and one-tapped her. Even if it didn't one-tap her, it's fine. I would have still been able to hit one more shot and kill her, and that's just GG's right there. So they probably have like maybe 2 more fights left before this game is over. Let's just try and finish it out strong. Got my teammate with a strong strange ult. Jeez. Easy work. Forgive me, guys. It's kind of late. Okay. Yep. Poking in the mag in the back line. They got 30 seconds left. They probably have about one time left to regroup before this is game over. So let's see what we can do. They're just mashing a bunch of ultimates. I think they double support ulted here, actually, unironically. I was going to try and go into that corporal, but I feel like Moon Knight would have just killed me before I got there, so unfortunately I had to burn that, but fine. And you know we got a game at Dom, you know we got to show off both competitive sides, so let's get straight into the Dom game. Alright, so going straight in, we hit a fat ultimate. We're going to kill Invisible Woman, we're going to kill this Penny, which is going to make it a lot easier for my team to push up. Strange to tank ult as well, so that's an easy fight cleanup. I feel like we used a few too many ults there. I think Strange did not need to ult there, but I mean, 2 ults to win a fight and not using any support ults, hit. So I'm just trading into Invisible Woman ults here, just doing whatever. Penny's low controlling. She really thinks that she's doing anything. So we're gonna play this high ground. We're gonna jump down. I'm gonna charge this Penny right here. She is just throwing right now, 1 HP, running into the back line. Like, yeah, you're a big brain, my guy. I'm fishing for that Namor dip up there. And that was just an easy round, so we're getting to round 2 right now. As you see, we have ultimate again. You know we're gonna be fishing for it. You want to try and place those squids on high ground, separate away from each other so that they're not getting blown up at the same time. Fat ult in the back line, and we just win this fight here. It's just an easy cleanup from this point. As you guys can see though, when you have the chance, you want to try and off angle so that you can force people out in weird positions. Like, they have an ult now, but they have to use their fade to get away because they're just too far away from it getting pressured. And you see we're building up ult here like pretty quickly. I mean, we already have 50% ult again and we just had ult last fight. We're gonna probably just go and be aggro here. Namor hits me in my face, that's not nice. You see they swap over to Hella Namor 2 at this point. They are not trying to get diffed. There's no stopping this diff though. Boink. Namor diff, buddy. Oh, go for the res again. Ooh, you're lucky, you're lucky. You see, I'm fishing for this. Ooh, Namor dip again, buddy. Sit down. And now we just take high ground and hold it here for the rest of the map. They push in with ults to get to OT, but it doesn't even matter. It's fine, we'll just clean this up real quick. Hey, where you going, Punisher? Hey, quit playing with me, bro. You are goofy as hell. So here, we're gonna go take an off angle here. We're gonna try and go poke their back line. We just take out both supports right quick. See word. I'm like, dude, this Namor was mad that he was getting diffed. I'm not gonna hold you. Oh. Give me that noggin, squirrel. Oh wait, hold up, no. Let me change that. Hey, pause. As you see, we have both again, so we're about to go clean this fight up. The best part about taking these off angles is when everyone comes at you at the same time like this, you're just able to... Ooh, nice ult on this one. But like I was saying, when people are trying to push you out of these off angles and they all turn around, that's just free work for your teammates to walk up. So anytime they hear to get behind them like that and focus them down, it's a lot better than just having to poke in the front and just farm and charge. But, you know, that's the end of the game. GG's. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a like and subscribe. Like I always say, guys, win more, die less. Peace.
Clubbing, I'm raising my yah-yah, hitting the mills cause I only like mama. Just like Mel, I be fucking on la-la, pulling a lady, ain't talking about gaga.